Yo, bro. Why are you here? Why are you here?
I'm here to prove that hometown Drizzy, Drake, Champagne, Poppy 6 got the GOAT. Hey, hey, Kendrick ain't coming to my city. Kendrick coming to our city and doing this. You can't.
Are you from Toronto? Are you from Toronto or no?
If you're from Toronto, you know what Drake has done for the city. Drake has put on the city more than Kendrick's ever done anything for Compton, his entire life. That's how Drake works.
So yeah, when y'all are having these, debates and stuff online, this is who y'all is arguing with. This man just called Drake Poppy. Yeah, we're not gonna make fun of their height or anything like that, but come on, man. Look at the material, man. Look at the material, man. Like, this is who y'all be arguing with. Like, these super ultra stands and stuff. This dude, like, basically just called Drake daddy, though. Like, it's sus.
Drake, Champagne, Poppy 6 got the GOAT.
Here we go right here. The saddest thing you'll see all year. Drake fans tried to host a meetup outside Kendrick's sold-out show in Toronto. Only 5 people showed up. Most of the event spent $11K on merch for people who showed up. I don't know if y'all can see this, so I'll read some of it. Unfortunately, we have to cancel the OVO takeover. We genuinely just wanted to bring people together, have some fun, create good vibes for the city. But unfortunately, people decided to report us. We're disappointed it had to end like this. It was all for the moment. It was meant for the culture, the city, the fun of it. So yeah, obviously there's a lot of security at these events. They're not just going to let you gather outside the stadium like this. Like, this is a stadium show. It's not like the El Rey Theater in LA or even the House of Blues in LA. This is a stadium show. They're not just going to let you gather. But here's Shorty right here. She's talking about the security that she saw at this show, at this GNX show in Toronto.
So that is one of them. And then right here, you're gonna see another one. I'm trying to zoom in here.
So let's speed this up.
Make up the word ambulance. And then if you look down the road there's like a line of, I don't know if they're security or cops or what they are, but they're just standing on the street in this line formation. I don't know why.
So I don't think this is anything out of the ordinary. She lives right outside of the stadium though, if y'all can see this shot. So she said Taylor Swift came and Taylor Swift didn't even have this kind of security detail, which I doubt. I think Taylor Swift would have more security. She's a much bigger artist than Kendrick Lamar is. I think it would be much bigger. But again, she lives right outside the stadium, so she sees this more than I do. I don't think it's odd that there are ambulances outside of this show. I mean, there's thousands of people gathered. Things happen, even if it wasn't tension or animosity due to a rap beef. I actually don't think that's strange at all. So yeah, failed protests. Obviously, you're not going to be allowed to just gather outside the stadium, especially a show that's as high tension as this one could be. But anyway, let's get to some actual show footage. So this is obviously Kendrick performing Not Like Us. I'm trying to make out what this artwork is here on this Jumbotron. That's a lot of people. And obviously the crowd is singing the song. This is a Kendrick show. I don't know what the antagonizers on YouTube or on Twitter thought were gonna happen. Like, oh, what's gonna happen when Kendrick goes to Toronto? Are they gonna sing the songs? Yeah, they're gonna sing the songs. They are Kendrick fans paying hundreds, if not thousands of dollars for a Kendrick show. Yes, they're going to sing the songs. Like they're Kendrick fans. That's why they bought the tickets to come. Yeah, they're gonna sing the songs. And here we have the Toronto crowd begging for an encore. I don't know if y'all can hear that, but they're shouting one more time, AKA perform the Not Like Us one more time. Homie standing there like Michael Jackson.
Drop, 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 drop.
So I guess this is how they rolled out the whole Not Like Us performance. They show this video of Kendrick Lamar giving the deposition for the UMG lawsuit. I'm pretty sure that's what this little clip is right here. And they have the guy saying drop, drop, drop. Y'all know from the Drake push-ups, drop, drop, Family Matters, drop. Basically when Kendrick was radio silent before he had dropped any music, the last thing he had dropped was Mr. Morale and Big Steppers. The whole drop, drop, drop thing was Drake basically trolling Kendrick. Like, this guy doesn't even release music. Drop something, but you're not though. So, and then obviously what happened. You know, Euphoria came out 6/16 in LA. We all know the story. That's where the whole drop, drop thing comes from.
Drop, 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 drop.
It's got like some LSDs, like some psychedelic type stuff, you know? Yeah, it's like Ethiopians right here. Like, what is this like artwork here? This looks like a home in LA, one of them $1 million homes that just looks like dog shit. Like, I mean, for $1 million home. I'll be driving through LA sometimes and I'll be like, you look at Zillow, you look at the price of them homes that be looking like this. You be like, yo, like who's gonna pay this much to live right here, man? Your neighbors is like 20 inches away from you, a foot or two the next house. It's like a bunch of houses like stacked, horizontally amongst each other. The houses is small, tiny houses. $1 million. I guess people say location, but the location don't even be that dope. You right next to the hood. But of course, the people who live there, I don't think a lot of the people paid $1 million for the house to live there. You know, the house became that much over time. But yeah, that's what this looks like. A little small rant by me. Looks like some psychedelic stuff going on over here. You got the moon, the stars, a little Pink Floyd, Dark Side of the Moon triangles or whatever. Odd. I've never seen something like this at a Kendrick show, and I've been to several. But sure. It's nice to see people dancing and not having a phone up. Obviously, you got some people with their phone up, but people here just vibing. That's good to see. Euphoria. A stadium full of white people saying we don't want to hear you say nigga no more. Strange, odd. Okay. I did think this was funny though. This is New Ho King. So y'all remember the Euphoria lyric? Yeah, New Ho King and Trent fried rice or whatever the fuck he said. This is the place that Kendrick is talking about. New Ho King in Toronto. I guess it's like a Chinese restaurant. And this has become like a infamous place due to Kendrick name dropping it. And you got people going up. If you look at the makeup of the people here, it looks like some people are fresh from the GNX show, like the show had ended and people are going out to eat. This is what I've learned from the Canada people who subscribe to me. Apparently New Ho King is like one of them 24-hour or late night joints that people go to because it's like one of the only places with decent food that's open that late in the area. So it looks like people are coming fresh from the Kendrick show. You can see this guy dressed, you know, he's fresh from the Kendrick show, right? And then you got some people who are just here eating, like family. They're just here eating, and then like here come the Kendrick people turned up from the show, and it just turns into something different. Here you got a little family right here, like they're just eating, then they get mobbed by these Kendrick concert goers. They don't even know the lyrics though. It's all good though. It's all good. Yeah, so that's dope. I mean, Kendrick has a lot of Toronto fans. I'm learning that there's a subsection of people in Toronto that don't really like Drake. So a part of this is they like Kendrick, they like his music, but another part of this is, I got this little white thing. What is this? Lint. So a part of it is they're just Kendrick fans. I mean, they've been fans of Kendrick. But another part is they just don't like Drake, which I find odd. So here we go right here. This guy says, I'm Canadian. No one really likes Drake here, which I highly doubt no one likes Drake. I think that's an overstatement. He's been an embarrassment to our country long before the beef. So again, I went to Toronto in like 2016. This is right before Views from the Six dropped. So I went when they were rolling out that album. For someone to say that Canada doesn't like Drake, I just saw the complete opposite when I went to Toronto. I mean, when I went to Canada in 2016, like you fly into Toronto, you fly into Billy Bishop Airport. There are billboards, Drake billboards everywhere. You walk through airport, through baggage claim. There are ads in the airport, Drake ads, Views from the Six. You go to the train station, they're playing Drake songs. I went into the Raptors game. This is when DeRozan was on the Raptors. Drake walks in, everyone stops. Eyes are off the game, eyes are on Drake. Standing ovation when he walks in, standing ovation when he leaves. So the idea that, I think this is an exaggeration. No one in Toronto likes Drake, no one in Canada likes Drake, but there for sure there's something to where Toronto people or Canadians, a subsection just doesn't like him for some reason, which I do find odd. Drake put y'all entire city on in terms of hip hop. Now y'all can say, oh, we had Cardinal Official and whoever the hell y'all had at the time. Drake put your city on in terms of hip hop. Drake legitimized Toronto in the hip hop scene. I'm sure y'all had your own great underground rappers. I'm sure y'all had y'all people at that time that y'all championed. But the person who put y'all on in hip hop was Drake. So the idea that y'all don't like him or something, so y'all will have to explain that to me, because I'm not into the whole Canadian whatever y'all got going on. So everything seemed to be safe. Everything seemed to be orderly, which is great. We don't want to see Kendrick get hurt. We don't want to see Drake get hurt. We want Kendrick to finish his victory lap. And then we want another album, a deluxe album, an album worth of music, however they want to do it. You know what I mean? And yeah, hopefully Drake can drop some music worth listening to. I haven't really enjoyed a Drake solo project in many years. Probably Scorpion was the last one for sure. And then If You're Reading This Is Too Late was the last one I had on repeat, which then that was like 10 years ago. So yeah, what do y'all think of this whole failed protest? What do y'all think of Canadians not liking Drake? Like, he put y'all on, like he put y'all on. Like, I don't get that. Like, someone's gonna have to explain that to me. So anyway, that's all I got for today. Top5rapwebsite.com. Peace.